Meaning of the English idiom, it takes two to tango. It takes two to tango means that during a difficult situation, disagreement, dispute, etc., two parties are involved, and both of them must bear some responsibility for the situation. For example, if a person bribes a police officer to get out of trouble, and the police officer accepts the bribe, sealing the deal, both are guilty. It takes two to tango. More generally, it takes two to tango means that a certain thing requires two people or two parties in order to happen. Some things cannot happen by one person acting alone. Cooperation is needed. Important notes. It takes two to tango is often shortened to just it takes two. The idiom is often used in regards to two people arguing. If one person blames the other person for the argument, we might point out that it takes two to tango, or simply say it takes two, meaning that one person cannot argue alone. An argument requires the participation of at least two people. It is also used in regards to making a bargain or a deal, and generally for any situation that requires cooperation. Examples of use. I can't blame my wife alone for the divorce. It takes two to tango. I can't get along with Rick. We're always arguing, said Janice. Well, it takes two to tango, you know, replied Madeline. Why don't you give me a price to buy your car, said Hank. I can't buy it and sell it, answered Walt. It takes two. Why don't you make me an offer? Origin of idiom. The word take in this idiom is used to mean require. If we say it takes 2 hours to get to Las Vegas, we mean that 2 hours are required to travel to Las Vegas. So it takes two to tango means that two people are required to tango. And tango is used to represent anything two people are doing. The tango is a Latin American dance that gained popularity in the United States during the 1920s. However, while the concept behind the idiom has existed for centuries, such as in the 16th century proverb, it takes two to make a bargain, it's not clear that this particular idiom existed before the popular 1952 song It Takes Two to Tango was released, written by Al Hoffman and Dick Manning and recorded by singer Pearl Bailey. Louis Armstrong also released his own version of the song in the same year, but the Pearl Bailey version seems to have been the most well-known and popular. The comedian George Carlin quipped that the idiom was not always very accurate, saying that it sounds good, but simple reasoning will reveal that it only takes one to tango. It takes two to tango together maybe, but one person is certainly capable of tangoing on his own.